You want to transform your life, clear debts, attract money, and fill your home with peace? Sounds like a dream, right? But what if I told you the secret isn't a magic spell or an expensive guru? It's something you already have in your kitchen, probably sitting in a forgotten jar. I'm talking about salt. In ancient traditions, salt is pure power, a silent energy purifier that can absorb negativity, clear stagnation, and literally activate wealth flow in your home. But here's the catch: most people get it wrong. Put it in the wrong spot, and salt can actually drain your finances and mess with your peace of mind. In this video you'll discover why humble salt holds such powerful energetic properties, the 6 key places to put a salt jar to quietly invite massive wealth into your space, the common mistakes that block its effects, or worse, reverse them, and one rarely talked about secret to ensure prosperity doesn't just enter your life, but stays. Before we begin, set your intention. Close your eyes for just a moment and imagine this: every debt you carry gone. Money begins to flow steadily without struggle. Peace fills your home. Arguments fade. Stress lifts. And a gentle sense of harmony settles into your space. Even the air feels lighter, brighter, like something has quietly shifted. Sounds almost magical, doesn't it? But what if I told you that this transformation doesn't require a renovation? You don't need a spiritual healer. You don't need expensive crystals. In fact, the most powerful shift could begin with something you already have sitting quietly in your kitchen. A simple jar of salt. Yes, salt. In Feng Shui and ancient energy traditions, salt is far more than just seasoning. It's a powerful energy purifier capable of absorbing heavy negative vibrations, clearing stagnant energy, and activating wealth flow in your home. But, and this is where most people go wrong, salt only works if it's placed in the right location. Put it in the wrong spot, and it can actually disrupt energy, drain your finances, and affect the emotional well-being of everyone in the house. In today's video you'll discover why salt holds such powerful energetic properties, the 6 key places to put a salt jar to quietly invite wealth into your space, the common mistakes that block its effects or worse, reverse them, and one rarely talked about secret to help prosperity not just enter but stay. Before we begin, leave a comment below as your personal affirmation: I am ready to welcome abundance, or I open my heart to the energy of peace, prosperity, and wealth, because in Feng Shui, energy begins with intention, and your vibration is the invitation the universe responds to. Why salt? Why do so many ancient traditions, from east to west, consider this everyday mineral to be sacred, even magical? It's not just folklore, there's powerful energetic logic behind it. Salt, in its purest form, is a crystallized bond of water and earth, 2 of the 5 core elements in Feng Shui. This unique combination makes it one of the few natural substances that carries both stability and cleansing power. It holds yin and yang in harmony, making it ideal for balancing a home's energy. In Feng Shui, energy, or qi, pronounced qi, is everything. When your home has strong, healthy qi, opportunities flow, money stays, your health improves, and life feels lighter and more aligned. But when energy is blocked, polluted, or weighed down by negativity, you may feel stuck for no clear reason. Money slips away, conflict increases, and your motivation fades. This is where salt comes in. When placed intentionally in the right area, a salt jar acts like a silent guardian. It soaks up negative energy like a sponge, the kind of heaviness you can't see but definitely feel. It purifies the energy field around it and, most importantly, stabilizes the flow of wealth energy. Over time, you may notice subtle shifts. Tension disappears, things go more smoothly, clients return, projects move forward, and you stop losing money for reasons that never made sense. This is why the ancients often called salt white gold. Not just because it preserved food, but because it preserved fortune. Salt doesn't magically make money appear, but it creates an environment where good energy can gather, settle, and build over time, like planting seeds in soil that's finally fertile. And that's where this practice becomes so much more than just placing a jar. It becomes a foundation for lasting transformation. One that begins quietly, invisibly, but powerfully. Now that you understand the power of salt, let's talk about the vessel, the salt jar itself. Because here's something many people overlook. The jar matters just as much as the salt inside. In Feng Shui, form influences energy. So the material, shape, and even color of your salt jar directly affect how well it works. Material matters, grounding your wealth energy. Ceramic, your number one choice. It represents the earth element, grounding, stable, and deeply connected to wealth energy. Ceramic jars absorb and hold energy beautifully, creating a steady foundation for financial growth. Thick glass, a strong second. For modern spaces, a clear glass jar can retain energy effectively. Just ensure it's thick and pure. Avoid plastic at all costs. Plastic is synthetic, lifeless, and cannot hold or channel energy. Avoid metal jars. Salt is associated with the water element. Metal can clash, creating cold, scattered vibrations and weakening the effect. Shape. Always choose a jar that's round, full-bodied, and smooth. Circles symbolize wholeness, harmony, and flow. Avoid square, sharp, or angular shapes, as they restrict energy and cause blockages. Color. Ivory white brings in clean, uplifting, expansive energy. Earthy brown grounds and stabilizes wealth, helping money arrive and stay. Want an energy boost? Add a red string around the neck of the jar or choose a jar with subtle red accents. Red is the color of prosperity, vitality, and active energy. Choose coarse, raw sea salt, unprocessed, unbleached, and as close to nature as possible. Don't pack it tightly and don't fill the jar all the way to the top. Leave a little space so the energy can breathe and circulate freely. Remember, this isn't just a jar. It's a living energy center in your home. Every detail, from material to shape to salt, is a message you send out to the universe. I am ready to receive. I am ready to grow. I honor the energy that supports my abundance. Now that you've chosen the perfect salt jar, crafted with care and filled with intention, the next question is just as important. Where should you place it to unlock its full power? Because even the most energetically aligned salt jar can lose its magic if it's placed in the wrong spot. Let's explore the 6 most powerful locations in your home where a simple jar of salt can quietly attract wealth, protect your energy, and shift your fortune. Placement number 1, the wealth corner, southeast. The very first and most powerful place is the southeast corner of your home. In Feng Shui, this direction is the wealth corner, governing money, long-term prosperity, and the ability to accumulate abundance. Think of it as your living space's energetic bank account. When this area is activated, money doesn't just come in, it stays, grows, and multiplies. How to set it up. Locate the southeast section of your home using a compass or Feng Shui Bagua map. Find a clean, calm, and slightly elevated spot, a small table, shelf, or sturdy pedestal, higher than the floor and not in a cluttered corner. Place your prepared salt jar here. Enhance it. Fold a paper currency note, any denomination, into a small pyramid shape and place it underneath the jar. The pyramid amplifies and stabilizes energy. Add a gold coin or small round token inside the jar to represent ongoing wealth. Include a clove of dried garlic to protect your fortune from external drains. This trio creates a powerful energy of wealth, protection, and magnetism. Placement number 2, just behind the front door. If the southeast corner accumulates wealth, your front door is the first point of entry for all energy. It's the mouth of qi, where outside energy merges with your home's vibration. Every person brings energy with them, some light, some heavy or stressed. A salt jar here acts as a silent energy filter. How it works: neutralizes low, negative, or heavy energy brought in. Anchors and holds good fortune that might otherwise slip away. Avoid direct placement on cold tile or near anything metallic or electronic. Tip: replace this jar every 3 months. It absorbs a lot of energy and can become saturated. Refreshing it keeps your home clean and financially receptive. Placement number 3, beside the rice container in the kitchen. This placement is often overlooked but holds deep significance. The kitchen is the treasury of the home, symbolizing abundance and ongoing prosperity. And at its heart, the rice container, representing stability, security, and provision. The power pairing: salt, water element, purification, flow, with rice, wood element, growth, fertility, creates a powerful balance. When water nourishes wood, prosperity takes root and grows in harmony. Placement number 4, under the staircase. This next location may surprise you. Staircases are the spine of a house, connecting energy levels. But the area beneath them is often dark, cramped, and stagnant, a silent magnet for heavy energy that causes sluggishness, financial blockages, and tension. How a salt jar helps. It acts as an energetic sponge, silently absorbing those lingering low vibrations. It stabilizes your home's internal energy by cleansing what most people ignore. Placement number 5, behind or near the bathroom area. If there's one place that quietly disrupts wealth energy, it's the bathroom. In Feng Shui, bathrooms are known for their heavy, stagnant, and draining energy because they're spaces of constant outflow. Water and qi leaves the home here, creating an energetic leak that impacts finances, health, and clarity. This is even more intense if the bathroom is at the back of the house, pulling life force out of your home. Ensure the jar is always dry and clean. Replace immediately if salt clumps, discolors, or smells musty. The result: many report fewer small illnesses, less fatigue, more family peace, and improved financial flow. Placement number 6, the hidden northwest corner, divine support and benefactors. Our final placement isn't directly about money, but it can quietly shape your entire financial journey, the northwest corner of your home. In Feng Shui, this is the heavenly support or benefactor sector. It governs helpful people, mentors, protectors, and divine timing, the energy behind unexpected job offers, advisors who appear when you're lost, or doors that open without struggle. Why salt helps. The Northwest is ruled by the metal element, strength, clarity. When unbalanced, metal can be cold or disconnected, making it hard for support to reach you. Salt, water element, helps soften the space, open the energetic field, and invite benevolent forces into your life. A salt jar may seem like a small thing, but when placed with intention, it becomes something powerful. A quiet guardian of your home's energy and a steady anchor for abundance to take root. Remember, true Feng Shui isn't about superstition or luck. It's about creating space, in your home, in your energy, and in your heart, for what you want to flow in and stay. Wealth doesn't always rush in loudly. Sometimes it arrives softly in the form of stability, peace, fewer worries, and small, unexpected blessings that start to add up. So, don't underestimate the power of what you've done today. You've taken a meaningful step, not just by placing a jar of salt, but by declaring to the universe, I am ready. I am open. I am aligned with prosperity. If this video resonated with you, leave a comment below with an affirmation like, I welcome peaceful, lasting abundance into my life. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more gentle, powerful guidance on energy balance and prosperity. Until next time, may your space be clear, your energy be calm, and your wealth flow in with ease.